I mean, this story actually kind of reminds me of, now that everyone's passed away, I could talk about it. Right. But I remember Casely told me a story about this one time that he had Mazaradi Fox on his show.
Rest in peace, Mazaradi Fox. That
he was saying how, they're going to, you know how Sirius Radio is like a big corporate, major building in Manhattan. Definitely,
come on, that's the fucking
with all types of real serious, serious security. You got to get
ID, passport, everything.
He was saying he had Mazaradi Fox and like one or two of his homies. Right. They get in the elevator, and all these dudes start pulling out guns.
Oh my!
And Kay was like, "Yo, there's a camera right here. What are y'all doing right now?"
Yeah.
Like, you know how it is. And it's like, y'all need to cut this out.
Y'all niggas gonna go to jail. Like, you got Howard Stern.
We're all gonna get arrested right now.
Yeah, they're gonna go to jail. But Mozzie was I'm gonna tell you a Mozzie story. 50, and rest in peace to Mozzie. Shout out to the dumb out niggas, all A block niggas, Merrick. And Mozzie had a deal with, I think it was Vol something. It was like a label that they could play music in different languages. They was like ahead of time on shit. Prodigy was with them. Prodigy and 50 had the deal for Mozzie. Mozzie was going to sign a deal. They was going to get him $1 million. Fresh out of, Mozzie, he fucking was just a hilarious nigga. He was a character. So, real nigga though. That's why they call him the Fox, because, niggas try to kill him so many times. Like, even when he got killed, I didn't even believe it, because I'm like, nah, that's the Fox. He never died. Like, he's a nigga that just never died. So, Mozzie, the nigga was waiting on the deal for like a while. You know the process, waiting on the deal. Might be paperwork or whatever. They was going to do the deal. Prodigy and 50 got him the deal. And Mozzie got so frustrated that he had the building surrounded. Like 100 niggas around the building.
What?
Yo, niggas don't want to pay me? Yo, I got the building surrounded. So he got the building surrounded. And the owners of the Volsonic, they was like, yo, Mozzie got the building surrounded. They call him 50. 50 like, yo, I know what's going on. Whatever. I don't know what 50 said. And Mozzie fucked up the deal. They called the police, pressed charges. Mozzie fucked up $1 million deal because he's just one of them type of niggas, man. Like, he hit jail. He'll run to jail, He hit the streets. He was in the streets. But he did, he did a lot of dirt. He's just a crazy nigga, bro.
That's crazy.
I told you, he pulled the strap out in the Apollo. Like with Jimmy Henchman. Pull the strap out. Niggas wanna do, nigga. It's the Fox, nigga. He got the hammer out, so that shit ain't like. And then the dumb outs, cause Mozzie he's a king manipulator. So the nigga he'll take a nigga that just got beat up, probably not like that. He'll take that nigga for 2 weeks. Now this nigga got an AK. See, some niggas in the streets, they master manipulators. They'll take a nigga that's not even like that, and a nigga will be like that in 2 weeks.
He actually builds him up like that.
Niggas that same nigga jump out the car with Mozzie with the AK. So when you heard he got hit, you never think he get caught slipping, because that's how Mozzie moved serious. North Carolina, it's mad crazy stories about Mozzie. Mozzie was like a wild boy, man.
Yeah.
And he been through it since the 90s.
Yeah, rest in peace. I've run into him a couple times. Seemed cool whenever I ran into him.
He's definitely a movie, man.
Yeah.